Hello there, Kyle Katarn here,
And the Bendu.
coming back for another reaction to the Acolyte, episode 5.
That's right. This
I'm
was
excited.
the highly anticipated one, I think, because I don't know if necessarily we're gonna go back and get the full flashback episode, or if this episode. I mean, we did kind of get.
I really hope it's the fight. I really hope it goes to the fight. Man.
Yeah, so I think
could be
this
the
is probably
flashback,
going to end up being that one. But yeah, no. Either way, I'm excited. There's a lot of potential.
I don't know which way it's going to go, but I do know that this was Leslie Headland's favorite episode. That's what she told us. Yeah. So I've got higher expectations for this, I think. Shout out to Nerd Chronic for editing this reaction for us and sneaking it past the Disney blockade. At the end of episode 4, the mother of sweet entrances just gliding down in this creepy cape with the Smilo Ren helmet. I gotta know the identity of this dude, but right now I'm more concerned about the fate of these Jedi. To throw a prediction out there, just in case we are going the fight route tonight, because I think it's 50-50. It's either going to be the fight or it's going to be the flashback. If it's the fight, my prediction is that all of those Jedi that joined the away mission that aren't our named main core trio, they're all going to die. That's what they're doing.
That's very
because they got to create stakes for this badass with the red blade. They got to be look how badass he is. So we've got to see Jedi getting killed left and right, but they're not going to kill our main 3. I mean, come on. I think if anyone in this situation has plot armor, it's them, because their stories aren't developed yet. We haven't seen the culminations of their arcs,
Not to mention the strength of that full force push that we got, and the amount of just dust and dirt that got pushed away.
He's fully going to be able to use the environment against them.
Yeah, it'll be curious to see if this does turn into a Tarkovsky animated General Grievous episode where he literally is and just picking these Jedi off one at a time. It'll be interesting. It'll be interesting. I'm definitely down. Something that we talked about in the podcast was the idea of just people getting plucked from the trees and just getting marked
one by one. Yeah.
And just this episode kind of being the Predator inspired episode.
It would be so cool. That massive force push separates the Jedi, and then this guy's able to engage them all in these little 1v1s in the darkness in the woods, and they're all disoriented. And also those bugs, what were they called? The Umbra moths from the last episode.
Dude,
they made a point of saying that they're attracted to light. So now it's nighttime, and now the sabers are coming out. Those bugs are going to become a problem for the Jedi, I think, in this fight too. So if it does go the flashback route, though, I'm thinking we're going to get the same events we saw before, but now they're going to be from May's perspective. Because the last one was definitely Osha's perspective, right? It was sympathetic to the Jedi. It made May seem unreasonable. So I think we're going to see a different side of May in the next one.
That's fair. Because I was rewatching some of the episodes, and the episode where Saul is really being face to face with Osha of look, the only way that we're going to figure this out is if you go through your memories and if we go through your memories, which kind of insinuated that not even Saul fully remembers, or I know that a lot of them.
It's possible she was present for stuff he wasn't too.
Right, but by them I meant the Jedi present during the massacre. But Torben obviously felt super guilty about whatever happens, plus the scar on his face. Kelnaka, we don't know what he was doing. I think he was just there, unfortunately, just as a not a bystander, but just hey, we're trying to look for 2 kids. You're the cuddliest looking, best looking Jedi that we have. Plus, you have a really. Do you mind looking for these 2 kids for us? Kelnaka's
they literally brought him to be the teddy bear.
Exactly, and then he finds the kids, he sniffs them out, and he's does this Wookiee thing. But now, the guilt by association.
I mean, maybe he's guilty by association.
Exactly.
Maybe it's one Jedi made a rash move, and because he's there, he's going to have to automatically join in and back those Jedi in combat versus the witches, whereas he may not have necessarily made it happen to violence. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
and you got the whole posse, and one guy's gun goes off. Suddenly, everyone has to start shooting the other guys, even if didn't necessarily.
And then
that's an old trope.
On a similar note to that, I think I retract back what I said last week on how I was excited to see the idea of the Wookiee getting mind controlled by the witches, because again, in that little clip we do see Kelnaka trying to
fighting Torben.
Yeah, right. So I figured instead
That's the going assumption is that the Wookiee's mind control. But what if it's the other way around?
I think
what if Torben is mind control?
Torben already got possessed. Yeah, Torben already got possessed once, fairly fucking easily. So it would make sense for Torben to be like the absolute possessed one, and then no one wants to hurt the kid. Right, so
right. But the Wookiee's like, fuck that shit. And, like, and charges in and scars the fuck out of him.
Right, that's what I was gonna say. $2 says Tabasco was the one that fucked up Torben's eye, and
I believe it. I believe it. And if it is, that's a nod to Knights of the Old Republic with the Wookiee who uses his claws in anger and then has to like go live in exile, like live.
You don't do that shit. Yeah,
just like Kel Naka was doing on Kofar, you know.
Yeah, so it'll be interesting to see like if any of these theories comes to play. It'll be really cool to see like these subtle nods to KOTOR, because even with the witches being able to mind control Torben, like that's very, very strongly related to the insanity, force power, and like the mind. They're not necessarily the mind control power, but it's like there's one that
totally is. Totally is.
Fear. That's what it was. So there's a fear force power, and then the insanity force power. I was like, bro, this is so cool. We're like seeing this actually play out.
In the Jedi Knight games, in Jedi Academy, like one of the thoughts that I had when Mother Anasaya does that, it's like, oh, she's got Jedi Mind Trick rank 5, because in Jedi Academy, when your Mind Trick ranks all the way up, you literally do completely take control of another person for like 30 seconds instead of just like influencing them. Yeah, no. The whole thing with the witches is pretty badass. I love how casually she just like took this Padawan's mind away,
you want your
and then was like, "You can have it back when we're done." Like his consciousness is like a deposit.
Yeah.
She's like, "Oh yeah, we're gonna charge you that, and then we'll just put it back on your card when you're done here at your stay at our little fortress." Oh man, well. I really don't know what to expect. It could be a flashback. It could be like the most epic goddamn fight of all time. Like, we know Leslie Headland said that this is her favorite episode. We know that Daphne Keane said that they tried to create a lightsaber sequence that would rival Duel of the Fates.
Oh, fuck yeah.
And if we are getting the fight tonight, like, all the players are there in the jungle. We saw it. So, like, this could be the one. You know, I hope I'm wrong, and I hope that my predictions about who dies and who lives, like, I really like being surprised. I've given this a lot of thought, and I really think that the red shirts, you know, the red cloaks, I guess, they're the ones that we're going to lose, and we're going to come out of this with just
because I really love Plo
Koon's and Saul.
Yeah, which is really unfortunate because I really love Plo Koon's alien species. I just think they have such a cool look to them. And like the fact that one of the red shirts is in fact that species, I'm like, man, that kind of sucks.
I always hate to see a Keldor die, absolutely, but I think we're about to see a Keldor die. I think that's in the cards tonight.
But you know what?
Oh man,
it makes me hope that in Skeleton Crew, or when Skeleton Crew comes out, we'll just see a random character that's Cesis Tin's species, because I miss seeing those big horns, man. Or
that would be dope. I would love to see one of those come back.
It'd be so fucking cool. Because like not the Trandoshans, but what are the other really cool dinosaur-looking aliens? That
not Trandoshans? Oh, you mean like Dasan?
Yeah, right? Bro. Or like the one that looks like a blue dragon that has from one of the.
Because Dasan was a Chistori.
Yeah.
I think that's what you're talking about. The Chistori. They kind of have like a purple coloring to them.
Yeah,
and they're like humanoid velociraptors, kind of.
And then there's another race that like kind of looks like a blue dragon that I think you see.
Yeah, dude. Remember the crazy bird
NPCs in
the crazy feather-haired bird dragon bounty hunter dude from Kenobi?
Yeah, dude.
In the rooftop shootout, like, I want to know more about that species. I want to see. He was awesome. He looked like he came straight out of the Dark Crystal and someone handed him a gun. Like, it was...
Right? Yeah.
That's like, my aesthetic.
You know there's some more of that from Star Wars. Half dinosaur, half person, like fucking Turok planet now somewhere. Just like bird velociraptor people just like murking everyone. Like, yeah.
No, give me a story set there, man. Please. Let someone's space car break down in front of that.
On the Jurassic Park planet? God, that would suck. That would be horrible.
Oh, I'd direct that movie. No, that'd be a good time. Yeah. Awesome. Well, without further ado, are you ready, best friend?
I am. Everything's queued up and ready to go. Kel Naka's not taking any naps in this episode. We'll see.
Kel Naka is donezo, and I'm sad to see him go, but yeah, that was pretty definitive right there. In this day and age, lightsabers sometimes kill, sometimes they don't, but that was death. That was death for sure. All right, well, without further ado, The Acolyte, Episode 5. Do it!
Oh, let's fucking go.
Okay, here we go. We're getting into it.
Look at that gross-ass pollen.
Pip?
Where's your droid and your weapon, man?
Pip.
Oh,
Okay,
Pip.
Pip's okay.
Yeah, dude, Pip's built like a Walkman. He's
Pip's like a Nokia droid, you know?
Exactly. Don't huff the spice. Don't huff the pollen. Oh, you're dead.
Oh, damn, we've already lost one. Shit.
God
Okay.
damn. Oh, look at that.
That's so cool. Look at the push mark.
Fuck. That's so fucking cool.
Okay, here we go. I'm so excited right now.
Sabers flashing.
Oh! Sorry. Try and contain myself. Let's go. No, come on, Keldor.
Bro. Oh,
He's just carving through him.
Dude's fucking guns out. Oh, Yor just got kicked in the stomach.
No! Damn it!
No!
Okay. Oh, they're all... These are all the red shirts right here. He broke the saber!
How did he just shatter this? How did he just do...
No. That's episode 4 original continuity, that the crystals were unstable and they could damage enemy blades. That was their explanation for Obi-Wan's blades shorting out in that duel with Vader. That's so cool they included... Oh!
Oh, no! Oh, fuck!
Dude!
Oh, fuck! Oh, he just got...
Was that a double? What am I watching right now?
Oh,
No! Don't you fucking dare.
Oh, like that was gonna fucking do anything?
I mean, it's a janky-ass, like, High Republic stun. It's not even, like, a fully powerful one yet.
He's so pissed.
Run!
Dude, so many Jedi just fucking died. I can't believe that.
Dude, he just murked so many people. That was amazing. Dude, the force pull in the double kill force pull. What the fuck, bro?
I would say that was better choreography than Palpatine taking out, like, Kit Fisto and everyone in his office.
Oh, I should just yank Pip's head off again.
Yeah, I know. Oh, yes!
God.
Woo!
Way to go, Saul.
Okay.
God, this is beautiful.
Okay.
That was from the teaser. That is a clip from the teaser. Yeah, let's fucking go.
Oh, that's cool. That's really cool, dude.
Civilian to the ship.
Civilian to the ship.
Civilian to the ship.
Oh, there's fucking roads.
Christ. Come on, Saul. I'm so worried for you right now, man.
Oh, fucking dope. It's so simple. It's such a
And
simple...
that's how it begins. That's how it begins. Where are we going from here?
Sol gave me an order. Osha, I don't want to have to subdue you, but I will.
Oh, come on, Yord.
Subdue her how?
Master Soul.
Who are you?
You don't remember me.
Okay, so it's someone he knows.
I sense something familiar.
It's one of the witches. Like, come on, man.
You think it's Coral? You don't think it's Chimere? God, my heart is pounding right now.
I mean, unless Chimere
I'm
used
so
to be a
scared
Jedi.
for Saul.
Like, Chimere could have been a Jedi at some point. Who the fuck knows?
Carry a Jedi weapon,
Carry a Jedi weapon. It's not the Jedi color.
but you are no Jedi.
Been bled.
Fucking go. Now she's holding on to Kelnaka's saber. Smart. Smart. Ooh!
Ooh, no, Jackie. She's had a change of heart. Let's not be hasty here.
Yeah, she doesn't know that, though. She's already killed...
Yeah, I know she doesn't know that, but they need to be talking.
Oh, let's fucking go.
They could turn May into an ally. This could be what turns the tide against this dark guy, because there's terribly...
For the murder of Master Indara.
That was pretty sick.
The murder
She's like, now!
The murder of Master Tobin. The murder of Master Kelnaka. The fire that killed your family.
She's like, bitch, you don't know anything.
Damn, that was pretty sweet.
Oof, through the wall.
No, Jackie's gonna put up a good fight. She's about to go X-23 on her ass.
Oof. Oof.
Show your face.
And let you read my thoughts.
Oh, cool. So the helmet actually...
Does the helmet prevent that?
What master hides his face from his pupil?
You tell me.
What does that mean?
Bro!
What does that mean? Oh!
She can take care of herself. I need to get you to safety.
She's a Padawan, dude. Go help her.
Oh, bro.
This is some sweet choreography.
Bro, he could have
Like,
taken
I'm really
out
digging
Saul.
this fight.
He could have slashed Saul a couple times there. That was... Ooh. Come on, Saul.
He's toying with him, dude. He's toying with him.
Bro, the fact
He doesn't want to end. He doesn't want to kill Saul before Saul remembers. You know.
Bro, the fact that the trees were still singeing and smoking was such a detail.
He doesn't follow the rules of combat. There's no method to his movements.
That's fucking cool.
He gets into your head and he stays there.
Oh, fuck yeah, dude. He totally uses the fucking insanity power. So it's one of the witches.
Yeah, I was really leaning toward it's a witch. I think it might be Coral. Come on, Jackie.
See, I don't want... Ooh.
I don't want May to die either, but I don't want Jackie to die. Woo! Nice.
Oh, what a...
That was pretty sweet.
What a fucking sweep. Fucking go. Fucking move.
Oh, he came in hot.
Oh, girl.
He came in hot.
Oh, Jackie. Oh, no, Jackie.
That's a good thing she just picked up that second saber.
Bro, the Acolyte
Let's
dude.
go.
Oh,
Dude!
It's the bracer. It's the bracer.
He blocked it!
So it must be cortosis. It must be cortosis, and it breaks the beam.
Nice. Yeah, maybe that's how he broke the sabers earlier.
That's fucking cool. Yeah, cortosis bracer. Let's fucking go. I love how the green sabers have have a core.
Ooh, let's go!
Oof. That one's cut. That one's not coming back. That one's fucked. And now you're gone.
Oh, come on. Come on.
Oh.
That's... Oh, God. He could be anywhere now. Like, what do you do? Come on, Yord. How far away is this ship, dude?
He's up in the trees. Get off the road!
The light attracts them.
Yeah, the Umber Moths. Like I
Get
was
off the road,
saying.
Mr. Frodo. Yeah, dude, all the roly-polies are
Too
gone.
late. They're already all off their trees, yeah.
All the roly-polies are gone. I love the subtle
Yeah, the
flute.
score is great.
Flute. That was so dope. So creepy.
Coward.
Oh!
You were going to betray me.
Oh, that's an intense angle.
That's fucking... Dude, he's ripped.
Yeah, he's jacked.
Oh.
Nice. Here we go. Here we go.
That was
2v1.
close. So fucking cool. So fucking cool.
Dude, his moves are sweet. He's so fluid about it.
But still so angry.
Yeah, there's so much rage in it, but also so much control.
Dude, the fucking force leap.
That was... Oh, yep, there's another one. Well, don't shine the light on him.
Yeah, but at least they're all up in the trees. So, like, you know.
Oh, no, she's turning it on purpose. She's gonna try and kite the moths to attack him with them, maybe? Yeah, that's totally what she's gonna do. She's gonna try and...
Bro, he just fucking headbutted it! He just headbutted the blade to break it.
That was nuts!
What metal does he have?
Oh my god. Come on!
Ooh, Jackie.
Okay,
Damn.
okay, here we go. Mascot.
Oh no! Oh no!
No! What?
Oh, wow.
And it is Chimera. And he fucking killed Jackie. Are you fucking kidding me?
He 1,
God
2,
damn.
3. Wow. Wow. Wow.
And she felt it. She felt it happen.
Jackie.
Was that its name?
Was that its name?
Dude.
Wow.
She was a child.
You brought her here.
Holy shit.
Hello.
Hello. Damn, bro.
Oh God, just threw his cape at
I
him?
really didn't know it was me.
Bro, triceps for
Not
days.
even deep down.
Man, he was hiding a lot under that cloak. See, look at this, May. Saul's willing to fight to protect you, even now.
Not
Oh,
very
dude.
jolly of you.
That's so cold. That's so cold, using it like a gun, holding it to her head. Oh, shit.
What are you?
I have no name. But a Jedi like you might call me Sith.
Ah, why you gotta use the S word?
There it is.
Okay.
There it is.
What do you want?
Freedom. The freedom to wield my power the way I like.
Damn. Okay.
Without having to answer to Jedi like you. I want a pupil. An acolyte. But this one, she exposed me. So now I have to kill every single last one of you.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Okay.
Aw, look at you two. Right back where you started.
Yord! Oh!
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
Come on, Yord.
Surprise.
Are you fucking kidding me?
They full on. This is a Disney show. This is a Disney show.
I swear to God. I swear to God. God damn it.
Bro, and Jackie. Oh, Saul's attacking out of anger.
He's gonna
now.
lose it. Saul's gonna lose it, man.
Saul's attacking out of anger.
Ooh. Jesus. This is fucking awesome, dude.
Wing Chun for the win. Fucking
That was
Wing
a forced
Chun.
kick. That was a forced gut kick, dude.
Oh, Saul.
This is your master. You trust him?
His mind is twisted by darkness.
I've accepted my darkness. What have you done with yours?
Don't lower your guard.
I love you,
What are you doing?
Damn. Sacrificing Pip? Come on.
Oh, interesting. Oh,
Oh,
interesting.
shit. Okay. Okay.
Wait,
Is that...
he's not dead. He's not dead yet.
Can an African swallow carry a coconut like that, though?
You all need
No,
to get
no, that's not his death. No, no,
you
no,
all
no.
need to get the fuck out of there right
Why
now.
did he say I shouldn't trust you? What did you do?
We do not have time for this conversation right now, my God. Go to the ship.
Fucking get to the chopper. Oh shit.
Come on. We don't have time for this.
You woke up so fast.
I can't believe they've done this.
Bro, and all the Padawans are dead, bro. All the Padawans are fucking dead, bro.
What have you done? I did what I needed to do. For you.
What do you mean,
For our family.
for the family?
The Jedi got what they deserved.
Those Jedi were more my family than you ever were.
Oof,
You've forgotten who we are. No. You're the violent one. You started that fire. And I would have been dead too if it weren't for the Jedi. They've brainwashed you. They've turned you against me. I can help you.
I can help you remember? Like what? Aww. I hope this isn't some sort of illusion, bro.
Yeah, like a trick of some sort.
Yeah.
We both survived. You're a criminal, May. You must pay for your crimes.
I don't think Osha can take her in a fight right now. She hasn't been training for 6 years.
He saved my life. And what kind of life is that, huh? A life without purpose? Without family?
It is very unfair that
the
Jedi seem to be under the belief that, like, only we can train kids how to have powers.
It's true. There's kind of the... they don't need to have a monopoly on how people interpret the Force.
You never could block.
You never could what?
Block.
Oh, block. You could never block.
Remember, Mother Anastasia was like, block this, and she stepped in front of her sister to block it.
Wait, are you cutting your hair?
Yep. She's gonna interpret. She's gonna, like, impersonate her.
So you fucking knew it.
Man, Pip.
Damn, so now we know that it was Kymir. And he was the full-on master, huh?
Oh my god, Basil's still here.
What up, Basil?
Nice. Oh, okay. Okay. There's hope for Pip yet.
Yeah.
God, we lost so many people
Saul,
just now.
Are you alright?
Where is she?
She's gone. We must get to the ship here.
So you stole her clothes, huh? You stole your sister's clothes.
Nah, she's not even talking like Osha.
Let's go.
I think Saul already knows. I think he can sense it immediately, and he's just playing along to see where this takes us.
Oh my god!
Oh my god, are they playing Dejarik? They're playing old school Dejarik.
With minis.
We're the only people coming back from this. I can't believe it. Basil can smell the difference between them too, because he came face to face with her. He like was giving her scent on that piece of cloth.
He came face to face with both. Yeah, now you need to make a new helmet.
I like that he's tatted up.
Is he? I can't tell. He's too fucking.
Yeah, he's got tattoos on his forearms a little bit.
It's all dirt. Where's your bracer?
I think it's a combination of both.
Where's your bracer, bro?
What extraordinary beings we are.
Are you gonna use
force healing? No fucking way.
Even in the revelation.
Oh yeah, the fucking tattoo. That's how Saul's gonna know the difference.
You see the depth.
Yep,
also,
mech next.
how is she gonna hide the forehead tattoo? So she didn't really think this through. Alex
Damn, dude.
Lopez, bro. Written by.
Oh, what the hell? That was an ordeal.
Okay,
I think I can confidently say that that's also my favorite episode. Like,
that was
what
incredible.
the hell, man?
That was absolutely fucking incredible. That was so.
How could they do us like that? They killed so many people.
This whole series, like I said it from the very beginning, that this show, the closest thing we're gonna have to it is Star Wars Visions, and I swear, like all of the coolest, bestest shit from season 1 of Star Wars Visions, we've been able to almost completely see in live action. Like
legit. This feels so much like, what was it called, The Elder?
Bro, like there's so much cool shit that this show is giving us. Like I don't understand. Amanda Stern.
And the writing has been great. The writing has been great. Like Kymir's whole conversation about how, like, I have been forced into these actions by the Jedi making the rules. Like, you're the ones that say I'm not allowed to exist, therefore I have to kill all these witnesses. Like, I don't make the rules, guys. You know, like, that was a really brilliant manipulation, a way to turn it around on him. That's exactly what the Sith would do, you know? The way that he was just, like, toying with Saul's emotions.
It's like the old man. Like, which is like the old man in Visions. Of
exactly.
I'm not Sith.
Just like you're saying.
Sith, but the Sith weren't like you know, they weren't cool enough for me. I just want to explore and grow my own dark power.
I want to be free to use my power the way I want.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Pour some out for everybody we lost tonight, all right? All the red robes. Jackie, Yord.
Bro, they weren't even red robes. Jackie and Yord weren't even red robes. Like,
and Pip too. As far as we know, Pip is dead. Pip could get rebuilt, but like, come on, man. That was devastating. I really didn't think they had the stones to do all that. Like, plot armor apparently doesn't mean anything in this show. Like, that was...
They did go a little Game of Thrones on us completely. Yeah, fuck.
They were brutal deaths too. Like the 1, 2, 3, like through her torso, and then like Yord not even with a saber, just like
the fucking
like, come on, dude.
Full neck break. That was wild.
And then just tossed aside.
Wild. No forced choke.
Hurts my heart.
No nothing. No insinuation. Just full on. Just,
hurts my fucking heart.
Damn. That was wild.
And you know what? I applaud the social media outreach and marketing for this show, because there was such a concerted effort to get so many people on board with the Yord Horde, you know,
with
the Saul Patrol, the Jackie Jam, and so like they made sure that these characters had fans and that these characters were people that were attached to them.
Funny. Yeah, no,
they made sure there were hearts to rip out of our chests.
Yeah.
And you know, I respect it. I respect
this was
the
very
move.
poetic.
Get everyone to fall in love with like a lovable dork who can't get out of his own way, and like there was an arc for him. Like you could see that someday he'd grow and mature and be a wise Jedi Knight. Like Jackie had such potential, like the things she was going to go on to do as a fully fledged knight, and like all of that was just cut short by the evil, by the Phantom Menace.
Not even necessarily evil though, right? Like he said, like he just wanted.
I mean,
this. He purely just wanted to exist in order to embrace and understand darkness, which isn't a bad thing.
You can question whether he's evil or not, but I just saw this man shrug off the killing of a child. So you tell me.
Yeah, I mean,
you tell me.
I mean, again, so like, it's so funny because I'm watching Breaking Bad, and like, you know, I've already seen a couple of kids get killed because
yep, very
and witnesses. Like, leave no witnesses, but it's like, again, the manipulation of like, that's a Jedi rule.
I remember that scene.
That's a Jedi rule. And then same with the witches in the Destiny episode of like, oh, well, why aren't we allowed to train children? Like, why are you the only deranged monks who are allowed?
Who gives the Jedi that supreme authority to like impose their will on other races, other religions?
But like,
you know?
But okay, so this is wild. So one, they used the S word, but Coyote.
Yeah, they did. They name dropped the Sith. It's happened.
Yeah, but no one was really here. So Coyote Monday really didn't like contradict himself. Like no one has yet really like said to the High Council of like, oh shit, the Sith are back. Like there's no real reference to the Sith.
The information hasn't traveled anywhere yet. Saul is still the only Jedi to know that word is currently relevant.
Right. And so it's like,
if he chooses not to share that, they got to have a damn good reason why he doesn't communicate that to the rest of the Jedi organization. And one reason I can think of is that he dies before he gets a chance to do that. And like way back when we got the concept of this show and we got that first trailer, and they were talking about how like, okay, an ancient Sith, like some ancient dark Jedi threat's going to reveal itself, and like we had that conversation immediately, like, oh well, Ki-Adi-Mundi said the Sith, blah 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 blah. Well, first of all, we knew that was false at the time. All right, we knew about Sidious and Maul. So Ki-Adi-Mundi in canon, in universe, in the moment,
and Plagueis, and if whoever Plagueis was learning from prior to also. So
we, the audience, always knew that was false. But we like the kind of the immediate conclusion that was formed about the Acolyte was like the only way for that notion to be preserved is for all witnesses to Sith in this show to die.
Right.
And so
unless us as the entirety of the fandom has just like completely misinterpreted that sentence in episode 1? When Ki-Adi-Mundi was like the Sith.
I mean, it was episode 1.
So, like, if anything,
the point of it was to show the Jedi's hubris and their arrogance, and that their assumption that the Sith were extinct, when in fact we know that they're not. That was what it was supposed to convey.
What I was going to say was that what Ki-Adi-Mundi could have been in reference to, of which we all could have misinterpreted, was that he could have been saying Sith as in their original species haven't been seen, or the Sith
I see what you're saying. There hasn't been a red-skinned, tentacle-bearded guy
So like
1,000. You're like, sure.
So that could have been
that makes
his
sense.
position. That's exactly what he could have been saying.
You know, that's a brand new interpretation that I haven't heard before. I like that. Yeah. I might just
like having
put that in the old headcanon.
Right? So yeah.
Awesome.
So
man, this was a banger.
This episode was a banger.
I can see why it was Leslie's favorite.
God damn.
The fight choreography, dude. The way every single Jedi in that fight had a very specific fighting style and like stance and set of moves, and like you could see that as he was cutting through them, especially in that first shot when he's fighting the red shirts, like he keeps switching up his approach to counter their different styles of attack, and like it was so fluid and so like graceful, but at the same time reckless. Like it really was an embodiment of like how a Sith fights. Like it was
but like that was also though
to watch,
dude, saber repellent helmet and gauntlet, like
oh my god, yeah. The way he broke their sabers, he like shorted out their sabers.
He headbutted at least Saul's blade, and then just fucking back other. Like we haven't seen that since Dark Horse comics, bro. We haven't seen that
legit.
Old school man.
The only other head block I've seen recently was in The Mandalorian, when like the guy tried to punch him in the head, and he just like absorbed it with his fucking cranium. Best guy. Yeah, no, the Cortosis gauntlets are awesome. I said it in the reaction too. Like in Episode 4, in the original duel between Obi-Wan and Vader, like it was a rotating, like the lightsaber blade was like a rotating shaft with a bunch of like lights reflecting on it. And in some shots, like the illusion kind of failed a little bit, and so like lore was created from that moment, saying that like the red Sith crystals, like they're unstable and they're overcharged, and one of the effects of that is that it can sometimes short out the other blade that it comes into contact with.
Yeah,
and so that was kind of their explanation, and I feel like this was totally a tribute to that idea that like his crazy, unstable, intense red blade that has been bled in the new canon is able to short out their blade. Like, he interfered with it, and maybe he just smashed him with the gauntlet.
I think he did. He just like quickly just side blocked it, because we saw him do that to Yord's saber, and we saw him do it to a couple of other people's too, where he had to hit it really close to where the emitter was, but the fact that he was just able to just fucking break the shit was wild. Fucking wild. And then the fact that Yord was able to pick up half of the broken helmet and then short out Chymir's saber, or not Chimir. Well, I'm gonna call him Chimir now, even though he's the opposite of like old rickety white dude who like brings.
I mean,
out,
yeah, he was pulling a Jafar for sure, but we can call him Smilo Ren. We still don't have a good name for him. It's true.
Oh shit! I guess his name is Chimir. God damn, there's two different Chimirs in my head living there canonically now. That's so funny. It's like I have Game of Thrones Chimir and now this dude. But yeah, like that's so good. It's so good. I'm gonna be thinking about this fight for a while now. Dude, he was ripped. Like I know that he had arms.
He really was. They really hid that physique well with his when he was wearing like all the robes, all the formless kind of like baggy clothes.
I don't know how like the question when he asked Saul the question of like, you don't remember me, like I am now curious if Chimir is gonna at some point later say of like, oh yeah, I was in that fucking building during the Witches in the Fire also, like
right, where is he going to be revealed from? Well, I mean, they did meet. He could be saying, you don't remember me. He could be saying, you don't remember me from the tea shop.
That's right.
Because he did interrogate him like face to face.
That's fair. Yeah, 100%.
And he was like, who is he? And he's like, oh, I thought he was with you, talking to Yord.
Oh,
man, that scene is chilling. Looking back and knowing that like he's asking the man himself, and that everyone else in that shop is going to die.
And also, how else would Smilo Ren have known that Saul had the ability to read people's minds if he hadn't had the prior meeting of like, take off your mask? And it's like, why? So you could read my mind? Like, how else would he have had that prior knowledge? I suppose.
No, that's absolutely what he was referring back to. Was like their previous meeting in the show.
That makes sense. That makes so much sense.
I can't believe they fucking did that to us,
bro. That was wild.
What?
That was so wild.
Leslie, what have you done? What have you done to me? Oh my god!
That was so cool. Like
I know some very passionate Yord fans that are probably not okay right now.
Damn, dude, it's like we had a certain level of violence from Vader in Rogue One, and we had a certain level of violence from Vader in the Kenobi series. And it's like, I guess from him,
Kenobi upped the ante. It got pretty violent.
You know,
like,
but
got pretty shocking with the things they did.
Right, but it's like with Vader and his level of hatred and his level of self-anger and resentment, like, it makes sense from that character. But, like, seeing that now from a completely different person, like, dark side wielder or not, like, it's just wild that, like, oh, fuck, we're going to
I am so instantly fascinated with this character, and I want to know everything about his backstory, how he got to be so fucking badass.
Like, Dooku came close with slamming the garage door on Yaddle, but, like...
That was brutal. That was brutal, too, yeah.
It got... And the
holding the saber to her head like it's a gun, though, like...
Okay,
that's dark. I don't think I've ever seen that.
What was interesting was that also kind of called back to a moment in the Star Wars, not Visions, but Visionaries comic with the old school robotic leg Darth Maul fighting Uncle Owen and old school Ben. Because at some point,
right, yeah.
At some point, Ben Kenobi is holding his lightsaber against Maul's forehead too, and Ben Kenobi has like a flashback of all the evil that Maul has done. But before Obi-Wan had the opportunity to turn the saber on to kill Maul, here comes Uncle Owen, just like with a sawed-off blaster, and just shoots Maul in the head, taking the kill away.
That was fucking badass. He doesn't have to I always loved that section too, because like it almost suggests that like Obi-Wan has forced psychometry for a second, that like touching the saber to his head, like he's getting a force vision of all of Maul's memories.
He's just remembering all the evil and all the horrible that Maul has caused to Kenobi's own life. To Kenobi, to his own personal self. But yeah, no, seeing those images kind of paid homage to in this episode, I really don't know if they meant to do that on purpose, but the fact of like having those similar images and having old comic book fans be able to see that and be like, damn, that reminds me of like back when in this canon thing, or like this reminds me of this thing in old school Legends. Like, it's really cool getting to see live action shows kind of give that to us again.
Absolutely. It's like it feels like they're giving love to all the things that we grew up loving, and not just like, this is brand new Star Wars, it's brand new and fresh and in a new direction. It's like, yes, it absolutely is those things, but it really does feel rooted in the things that we grew up like Knights of the Old Republic, you know, the West End games, role-playing game, and like the tabletop stuff, and the comics like Star Wars Infinites, and all these things that like really resonate with us. Like, clearly it resonates with the people making the show too, because they're drawing from those things. They're their influences as well, you know.
Yeah, again, also on my final note, shout out again to that fight choreography this episode.
Oh my god, yes, it was so good.
I can see now why it was very much on par with Duel of the Fates, or why it would be compared to Duel of the Fates, and just in regards to how technical and how difficult it was, because you had so many different people fighting in different styles.
Yeah.
Not to mention like the Jeki versus May hand-to-hand fight, and the Saul versus Chimere hand-to-hand fight. Like, there was so much shit going on. And
the fighting was really versatile. There's so many different, like, there was even like, we had a hand-to-hand section with Saul and Chimere too.
It was gorgeous, yeah. But getting to see the Wing Chun and, dude, even May, or not May, even Osha needing to step in and like keep Saul from straight up executing, like, it was just so peak, so close. But yeah, it reminded me.
He came really close. He touched the darkness there for sure.
Yeah,
dude.
And then when Jeki's dual wielding the green sabers, I'm just like, oh no, this is like Anakin versus Dooku all over again.
Right? The vibes were there as this is not looking good, and then, dude, boom, boom, boom. Like, that's brutal. That's not just like disable this person and get like end the fight. Like, Anakin Obi-Wan took one in the leg and one in the shoulder, and Dooku just like no, none of that. He's like, end your life.
Yeah, you know? He was just like, no coming back.
Come on, man.
Like, no coming back.
Yeah, there's no coming back from that, and he knew it. And Yord's death was like even more like just brutal and unceremonious, and just thrown to the side. Like, come on, man.
No force.
Star Wars is back, baby. That was some. I can't remember the last time Star Wars made my heart like truly pound in that way. That was. Yeah, I really, really enjoyed that one. Actually, I think I'm gonna rewatch this one pretty soon and just like be thinking about this all day. our podcast is about to be fucking crazy next week.
Dude, the sound
we have so much to talk about, man.
The sound effect they use. I don't know, like, I forget the name it is again of all the people who make sound effects for shit of like, okay, so we're going to use a fresh stick of celery plus a wooden ruler.
Foley artists.
Dude. Like, okay, we need a really good snappy neck sound. What have you got?
Yeah, no, they broke some high quality celery today.
Like, we got these old school rulers from 1977 that if you twist this way versus snapping it, like, fucking Jesus.
I mean, Disney has the budget to just like grow an entirely artificial human in a lab and then raise them to be the age of Yorn and then snap their neck just for the sound effect.
Like we need the literal sound.
They have that kind of money.
Like we need the literal sound. Yeah, like they just go to a cadaver lab at like fucking.
Yeah. You're gonna engineer a person, raise them, and then murder them for the Foley. Oh god, that's some dystopian Westworld shit right there.
Holy shit!
This was fantastic, man. This is easily my favorite episode. I can't wait to see what happens next. I think we're gonna calm down and we're gonna have
episodes now.
Flashback time.
Holy shit!
Like, dude.
Yeah. 6, 7, 8.
And I think Kymir's gonna win. I think he's gonna win the show. I think he's gonna get away with it, go back into the shadows, and the Sith will maintain their low profile, and we will continue to have not heard of them because all the Jedi involved are gonna die by the end of this.
Bro, plot twist: Kymir is gonna be the old man in the Star Wars Visions episode, and he's just
that'd be so good.
He's gonna kill the Padawan and his other master too, bro. And I have to go back and watch that episode. Now I have to go back and watch it.
Yeah, I kind of want to watch that episode again, too, honestly. I love it, dude.
God, that was so fucking cool.
When Saul pulled the whole, like, after the mission, I'll tell you everything, like, we got really nervous that was denoting he was going to die. I don't think anyone suspected that might mean that OSHA wasn't going to be in a position to hear it after the... Like, that's really what ended up happening. Like, OSHA is still in dire straits. She's stuck with him.
Okay, in hindsight now, like, this is going to be so fucking stupid. Like, how is May going to hide her forehead tattoo? And
I don't understand it. I don't think she's planning that far ahead.
Fucking idiot.
I think her plan is to, like, just get on the ship, and then once we're in hyperspace, I get the drop on Saul, you know? First time he turns his back, we'll attack kind of thing.
Yeah, well...
That's what I think's happening. Because she can't play it out. As soon as he sees her forehead, it's over, you know?
It's true.
But the thing is, I think it's already over. I think Saul immediately knew it wasn't her. And that's why he was cagey. Instead of, like, saying the name, he was just like, your sister, you know?
Yeah.
That was... Because we know he's
alive.
That's a good point. Like, do you remember back in the day when he was giving the tests and he knew that May failed on purpose, so he, like, tricked OSHA? It's like, you can't get one over on Saul. Like, these girls have tried and failed to trick him before. Like, he knows.
That's a good point.
He knows. So I think that she's going to wait till he turns his back for the first time. She's going to try and get the drop on him, and he's going to school her yet again because, like, there's no way that May can take Saul. Like, especially not now when he's, like, borderline unhinged. It's not going to go the way she thinks it's going to go. But either way, I think he's playing her.
And now
she thinks she's playing him, but I think he's playing her.
And now Osha's with Kymir too. So.
And I don't think Kymir knows. I think that's the difference. If she can keep that part of her forehead covered, I think that Kymir won't notice.
No, Kymir immediately saw the tattoo on the arm.
Oh, you're right. You're right. No, he does know.
Before he covered the cloak with her, or covered her with the cloak, he saw the exposed arm.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. I didn't notice that at first, but you're totally right. So he knows. Saul, I really think that he knows already, but if he doesn't know, the lack of the tattoo will totally give it away because he even commented on it on the ship earlier. Yeah. You know.
Exactly.
That he hated it. Awesome. Well, thank you so much for watching, everybody. I hope you enjoyed our reaction to the Acolyte episode 5. This one was a banger. We will be talking about this much more in depth on the Dork Forces podcast this coming Monday, so make sure you tune in. It's going to be at 7 PST. This reaction was edited by Nerd Chronic to comply with fair use. That means you're not getting our entire reaction here on YouTube. If you want to check out the full-length uncut version of this reaction, it's available on Patreon. And there's a link in the description of the video to the Patreon page. You can check that out along with all the full-length reactions to all the Star Wars shows that we watched. And you can support the channel in the process. So, hey, it's kind of a win-win. Thank you again. And as always, may the Force be with you.